because of a misunderstanding with a random teenage boy. This is the story of how a single picture threatened to destroy her career. He was on a plane for the first time, but a mischievous boy stole his seat. The flight attendant led him to the first-class cabin. There sat a wealthy businesswoman. The bald old man was constantly harassing her. She couldn't stand it anymore, so she asked the boy to sit near her seat. Seeing this, the bald old man stopped. The woman could work in peace. The boy kept pressing the seat button out of curiosity, but the 38-year-old businesswoman never would have thought she would fall in love with a poor 18-year-old boy. The lady asked the flight attendant for a coffee. The boy said he also wanted a coffee, but the flight attendant said he couldn't have one because he was in economy class and couldn't use the first-class menu. Soon after, a strong current of air hit the plane and it began to shake violently. Everyone panicked. Even the flight attendants were ready. Suddenly, the plane went dark. Out of fear, the wealthy woman grabbed the boy's hand. After feeling the warmth of his palm, the young man was very shy, but he also enjoyed the feeling. Fortunately, the plane landed safely. The woman was amused by his humor. She also said her name was Alice. Then Alice got off the plane, but just after she left, the boy realized that Alice had left something behind, so he rushed to return it to her, but she had already left in her luxury car. On the other hand, Alice realized that she was missing her work documents. To make matters worse, a young man stole her chance to get a promotion. Since Alice was too old and indifferent, no one in the company wanted to contact her. Just when she was lost, she saw a note. It turned out that the boy had come to see her and planned to return her things, so Alice called him. They agreed to meet at an address. When Alice found him, she found him at a bar. Although she had never been there, she planned to find him first and get her things back. However, the boy did not bring them with him, so he invited Alice to go home with him. But when Alice saw the boy's electric scooter, she was very surprised, as she had never ridden one before. However, this scene was seen by Alice's colleagues, and they secretly took a photo. As a result, the next day when Alice arrived at the company, she realized that everyone was a little strange. Even the cleaner was staring at her. At that moment, her colleague gave her a photo. Alice realized that her job was about to disappear. As expected, her boss found her, but surprisingly, he had no intention of firing Alice. Instead, he was very happy to see the changes in Alice. This made Alice realize that she could be promoted and get a raise, so Alice thought about it all night. The next day, Alice changed her clothes. She went to the boys' school. All the boys were fascinated by her. But if you want to watch it, the movie is called 20 Ans Sans Importance, 20 Years Without Importance.